Okay, guys, and good morning. We are back at it, and this will just be a quick update on the Faraday Future. As we were making an FFIE video just yesterday on the new Banking with Billy channel. For those of you who are new here, we do have multiple channels, okay? Our main Banking with Billy channel is almost right under that 10,000 subscribers, okay? And growing every time I look back at it. You know, these channels are only growing, and and teamwork make the dream work. Make sure that you guys give these videos a like, share the stuff out somewhere. I do work very hard 24/7 to make sure that we can all be updated and all be tended to, no matter what. And I will be here for you guys always, okay? Let's get back into it with yo FFIE. I know in yesterday's video, I'm like, man, hey, and also remember, these YouTube don't pay me nothing for this, bro. Yes, last month I got $464. That's not even that. That's adding on for what's coming into this month as well. So like YouTube don't pay nothing for this. I do this because I enjoy it, and I do this because I like to talk to you guys with the stocks and do our analyses and grow and learn together. Okay, so you can always join me on my 24/7 live trading classroom. We all in here doing this literally live 24/7 all day, all night. Even if you gotta, come in here at 2 a.m. even. We are always ready and you can follow along with the alerts. I am now as well going for the FFIE. I know in yesterday's video I was saying I wasn't gonna go for it, but man, I just couldn't help myself, man. That bullish divergence was coming in it was just too perfect. It was just too perfect to miss out on FFIE. And we know the things that the Faraday Future done did before. Now the things that Faraday Future done did before, they not like how, let's say, like Hollow done did before. And then because the Hollow came in for its super extremely massive explosions off of not being attached to any with nobody knowing what it really does, let's say. And now you go to your now you got the FFIE where once upon a time FFIE came in for its massive explosions as well. Only thing is we already knew what FFIE did. We already knew what FFIE did. They sold EV cars, electric vehicles, down from the lows of exactly $2 where it's at right now. They exploded up to, it wasn't this high. They did a split, but still up to the highs of $156. If they didn't do a split, then that would have been the price that it was anyways. That's the price that it says. And we're looking for another one of those to be coming in. So the only thing now is FFIE got some real actual stuff going on, good stuff going on to look forward to. Before they weren't having no action with their cars. They weren't selling no vehicles. Wasn't nobody messing with them, stuff like that. Now, good catalyst. Upcoming catalyst. Great events to look forward to. About how Faraday Future announced the entrepreneur community leader Luke Hines just took his delivery of his FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. Now, look, that's not the biggest of news right there. Don't get me wrong. Giving the person who owns the car his own car isn't the biggest of news. But what they do have coming up along the side of that is they upcoming cars that they just showcased at that CES 2025. They have plans. Faraday plans to have the FX5, the FS6 vehicles priced from 20,000 to 30,000 and 30,000 and 50,000 respectively, and the Super One minivan with the current underdetermined undermined price as the models for growth. And this is really just the beginning. One thing about the EV cars, like I say, the EV and all the electric stuff in general, EV cars and EV flying taxis and whatnot, this is still just the beginning for all of these. If it wasn't just the beginning, then we'd already be seeing all of these already out here. This is just the beginning. And like the coming up in this year now, 2025, where they done finally look, not just about FFIE, there's a lot of things they're gonna attribute to this thing's growth and bullishness, the whole sector. Like they electric vehicle batteries and stuff like that, the EV batteries and electricity, some the EV battery sectors and solid state batteries and whatnot were the big things holding them back as that technology wasn't quite yet mastered. Now, coming on all towards the end of last year and all into this year, we're going to see a more bullishness coming in to all of these sectors and seeing that they're making more advancements and getting more milestones done. MVST and SLDP are just a few of those type of stocks. The automobile and electric and auto parts, electric battery stocks, solid state batteries. Now that those are doing much more well, it's going to be way easier for electric vehicle stocks and electric vehicles companies to do better as well. Now there's still going to be challenges within all of the EVs because this is just still the beginning. But let me tell you one thing about getting those things down at the very beginning. Let me tell you something about getting them in a safe, easy, early see where you can trade with no fear, no pressure, no anxiety. You look at Tesla back when they was down at 99 cents, back when Tesla was down at $2. You look at FFIE being down there. So Tesla been out and around a lot longer than FFIE, and that has some good works done. It doesn't take too many bullish catalysts to make things explode, and they are already in a position for an explosion. Even if FFIE has a bad sentiment, you know how it is for a stock with a bad sentiment, a stock that not too many people want to mess with. Well, it's gonna have a rally off of technicals. It doesn't have to have all those fundamentals and whatnot. People don't have to believe in it so hard because it has the technicals to support that. And that already makes all the difference. Looking deeper into Faraday Future's highlights. So they are calling this a so they plans, we talk about they plans for they launches on the FX and F6 and a Super One prototype was at CES. That was that big tech showcase and whatnot. And at CES and Faraday ex-CEO Max Ma highlighted the company's excitement for this luxury passenger van. Ma called the vehicle the Nokia and iPhone moment for Faraday Future, saying you have the right product and open people's hearts. Ma said the Super One will serve the market between high-end minivans and super luxury SUVs, adding that it would transform the market. Today, they are using Escalades, but there's no real luxury, top luxury, or you have no space and or comfort. There's no AI. And then if you want to drive yourself, it's very hard to drive, Ma told Inside EVs. Focus on growth through AI, Ma also referred to the Super One as a luxury AI MPV. The prototype shown to the media highlighted the fact that the Faraday has partnered with Chinese company to make the Super One. And what a perfect name because a picture how it's gonna be when they come out with the Super 2. The prototype, so essentially the Super 1 will be a rebadged Chinese plug-in hybrid MPV with with Faraday Futures tech. This is very good, and they got more going on. Like let me see, I think I can open up their website. Let me see. We can look a little bit into their website as well. FFIE, and welcome anybody joining in on the Bankwability Classroom. Anybody can join in on the Bankwability Classroom to get all of our live trades and sit in on our live analyses and whatnot. Faraday Future is an American startup technology company founded in 2014. So like I say, it's all about the beginning though. It's all about the beginning, and as I know yesterday's video made it sound made it sound bad because the FFIE they haven't really wrecked through the years. They're not as bad as they ain't nowhere near as bad as Mullen. I'm gonna go make a video update on Mullen. Y'all don't know about Mullen. Ooh, we got some stories to tell. Mullen gonna be a story time video because they done did. Mullen done did people crazy out in the world. I'm surprised they shouldn't even be on exchanges no more. They shouldn't be allowed to be on exchanges no more for the things that Mullen done put people through. But and I'm just speaking from my own personal experience, because in the Baker Discord, we locking the games off everything. But like they did a lot of back to back tricks and scams and delusions within their stocks, the things that only CEOs and stuff like that know with stocks, with listed stocks. They the only people who know how to manipulate people's positions, and they know how to manipulate the market and the rules and regulations so they can benefit while taking everybody else down. While everybody else goes down, they are the only one benefiting from a situation that they caused. Because they can really do whatever they want to. And as you can see, with Mullen still up there, for all those who've been in there for so long, I mean, or been in the market for so long and know Mullen's history, you can see these stocks and these CEOs and companies, they can do whatever they want to the people. They can do whatever they want to your stock. I tell you, you go for that long-term investment in there, thinking you got the thinking you own the company. Like, here's you not, and Mullen is full proof of it. That company will own you. But wow, look at this stuff. This is cool. Got a whole bunch of built-in tablets and screens everywhere. Don't let the kids go too crazy in there. That's cool. We got a few more. Let's see. That's the 91. I really want to look for the supercar. The supercar probably not listed up here. Faraday Future Super One. Was that it? Let's go look at some more stuff. I gotta see some images now because of what? Oh, oh, this is it, isn't it? Well, they making all kinds of stuff. That's the thing. Ain't nobody going to buy that. The thing is, they working on too much. Like those were too top notch. So I am what that got to be a Formula One race car. They got to be getting ready to race in those things because that's crazy. But that's the future, bro. Look at the future of what cars is looking like. You know, that's the future, bro. FFIE. They trying to set the standard of the future. They probably not really worried about the now. They're like, man, we're gonna be here for the future. I mean, look, their name is Faraday Future. What a coincidence. But yeah, I'm Billy Banks. We're gonna update all of this. I am as well. Like I said, I couldn't help myself, man. So I got in for another move, looking for a swing trade. Okay, technicals. They're gonna be getting slowed down around that $2 if they coming for the pressure to keep this clean bullish divergence coming in. It should continue with the market stay bullish. Then they're gonna get stopped around that 250. Big slowdown around that 250. But once they get past there, you're looking around like $3.50. They might not even get past there. That's a big choppy range, that 3.50 cent range. But if they can, you're going up towards that 5. We can go see if there's any type of pressure at all. Okay, okay, we'll give them 1 second to load up. And again, you could join us in the Banker with Billy Discord to get all of these alerts on time. It's easy money. We know what you're going for. It's the same setup, the same strategy every single trade. We'll look deeper into FFIE later on. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see you all in there. Happy trade.